Peace, good people. Welcome back to another episode of Ask a Worm Farmer. This week, we are answering a very timely question. If you are subscribed to our newsletter, you know that we have expanded out to Arizona, and our carbon sources are a little different out here. Like, there's trees with leaves, but the leaves are much different than they are in Denver. And so it's been a process. So yes, the question for the week is, what carbon sources are good bedding for your worms? And honestly, this is one of those things that I love about vermicomposting because it's really a personal preference, and it also depends very much on like where you are geographically, where you live. Do you have a bunch of leaves that you can utilize and grab from your neighbor and turn into bedding and turn into the most beautiful compost? I love some leaves, y'all know that. Or are your leaf resources limited? But yeah, so let's go ahead and answer the question. We know that leaves, of course, are the most amazing source of carbon for your worm bin. The entire little vermicomposting community that you have in your worm bin will absolutely love the leaves. But you can also use things like compost. I like topsoil, coco coir, peat moss. With peat moss, I don't typically suggest it, but if you have it, use it. It is not renewable, which means like once all the peat moss in the world is used up, there is no more, right? So we want to make sure that we're using things that are going to be renewable and less impactful and harmful to the environment. So I don't really suggest going out and purchasing peat moss. You can use something like coco coir, cocoa fiber. That's going to be a much better option for you. And your worms are going to absolutely love it. Excuse me. Worms are going to love the coco coir. So what did we say? We said leaves, compost, topsoil, coco coir, shredded brown paper bag, and cardboard. Those two, I like to let those set for a little bit of time because it takes them some time to actually get moist. What else? You can use like straw, manure. You just want to make sure that if you're using manure, it's not still hot, and that whatever animals it came from, that there's no like dewormer in the poop. I think that's it for you could use like sawdust from untreated wood. Yeah. If you guys have other alternatives or other options for bedding sources that I didn't mention in this video, please drop it down in the comments and share it out with the community so that we all have, all know what our options are. Also, if you would like to throw in your favorite bedding combination. I personally love a good combination of different types of carbon. So y'all know I love to use a shredded brown paper bag when I go in the store and all they have is plastic out. I'm like, do you guys have paper bags? Because yes, please, thank you. But I like to use shredded brown paper bag and cardboard if I have it. Also your toilet paper rolls and like your paper towel rolls, all of that can be diverted through your worm bin. Just shred it up. They're gonna love it. Egg cartons, throw it in there. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So shredded brown paper bag, topsoil, coco coir leaves, and a little bit of compost. That is my favorite. It's my jam for my bedding. And the worms tend to do really well in that. So yeah, share what you like, what your favorite combination of bedding is. Also share any other bedding options that I haven't included in this video. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon.